Hey guys, it's Andy from Forest City Coins. That's www.forestcitycoins.com. If you need to write an email, forestcitycoins@gmail.com. You will know me as Third Greenham on the CGC boards, and on eBay, Forest City Coins, all lowercase, all smushed together. So this is CBCS What's in the Box, and this is part 2. We had a pretty large submission, so I broke the video into 2 parts. Here we're going to start with the first book. Showcase number 73, and this is an 8.5, first appearance of the Creeper, so a great little book there. Next one, Golden Age, Shield Wizard Comics number 2. This came out from MLJ in 1940, the winter of 1940, and CBCS gave it a restored, moderate amateur restoration 6.0, page quality cream to off-white. And so it had a fair amount of stuff done to it. Color touch on the cover, pieces added. The cover was reinforced, spine split sealed, tear seals, cover cleaned. Also, all 3 edges of cover trimmed. 2 pieces of archival tape. 2 pieces of archival tape on the centerfold. Next up, Marvel Tales 111, and these are pretty cool books. Pre-Code Horror 1953 from Atlas. And this is a great series, so real happy with this book. Cover by Bill Everett. Planet, for those of you that like Fiction House, you probably like Planet as well. Planet Comics number 60. It's a really nice grade of 7.0, and these books are extremely desirable and collected. Here's a cool book, Strange Tales 135, and a CBCS 7.0. This is the first appearance of Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Fight Against Crime number 14. I grabbed this book because of the electric chair cover. So there's been a whole bunch of covers that have these guys getting electrocuted on the electric chair, and so I just had to grab it. And CBCS gave it a 3.5. Here's another Marvel book, 1954. Cover by Joe Manili. This is Strange Tales number 33, CBCS 4.0. Very cool cover. That guy's floating out there. Now here's a neat book, Romantic Picture Novelettes number 1. Cover by Craig Flessel. And he's famous. I didn't even notice that was a Craig Flessel cover. He's famous for a lot of the early detective comics. I think number 1 to 26, he did most of the covers for that. So here CBCS gave this an 8.0, white pages. This was a really high-grade copy of a cool book that you never ever see. New Gods number 1, CBCS 9.4, Jack Kirby. Just a terrific book from DC in 1971. Nice grade. Amazing Spider-Man 41, first appearance of the Rhino, CBCS 4.0. Easy book to sell, that's why I got it graded. CBCS 3.0 for Thing number 5. These Thing books from Charlton in the 1950s were so terrific. You look at that guy in the background with no head, and his head's actually laying on the table behind him, and yeah, pretty scary. So that's the Thing number 5. And we're going to close off this video with Thing number 7, a whole bunch of floating heads. This got a CBCS 4.0 restored slight amateur. And the restoration was moderate amount of color touch on the cover and 4 pieces of tape on the interior cover. So likely the guy used a little marker and kind of tidied up the creases on near the spine. You can see that this monster's got his fingers in that poor guy's eyes. So yeah. Pretty awful stuff, but terrific, terrific as well. So that's it for the last book here for our video of CBCS What's in the Box. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you can leave some comments afterwards. Thanks, guys. Take care.